Hey, Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Today is Thursday, June 23rd, 2022. Pause here for a second. Okay, so I'm 3 days in, up about 1,000 roughly right now, 1,000, almost 1,100. 3 days. Today would be day 4 of taking trade, which I will. I'll end up taking a trade of some kind. Let's look at Forex Factory. It should have been inventories today. Where is the inventory port? Wasn't yesterday. Let's look up the calendar here. Alright, let's filter this out. Too many things to look at here. Apply the filter. Huh. Forex Factory, for the first time ever, I don't see crude oil inventories. Several U.S. Energy Information Systems Administration project releases scheduled for the week of June 20th will be delayed as a result of system issues. So that's a first. No report. Interesting. All right, let's not worry about that. It's not relevant to trading really, since it's not a factor. All right. So 104.95. Let's bring over. This is our Fibonacci retracement from yesterday. If I blow this up, I'll lose the account. Obviously, it doesn't seem like I can go any further. No, it won't let me go any further to the. We rolled a couple days ago, right? So it's not showing any more. All right, this doesn't look right at all. Got 61.8. Let's so we have to look at the daily here. Look, I measured off the daily. Anyway, all right. So let's try to figure out how we're going to do here. So let's see what we got going on here. Technically speaking, we've got that kind of thing going on. We see a level of resistance here, a level of support here. Trying to trade above the support level right now. Doesn't want to make a move back up to here for the third shot at it and break through. So we're trading roughly in this area right now. We'll make a run for the 105 level right now, it looks like. All right, that's 60 minutes. Let's come down a little bit and look at the 15 minutes. Looks like we're closing in on the 50% on maybe a day. All right, so this is, let's measure this. Measure the high against the low. Find out. Okay, so 104, yeah, we're right on top of 50% right now. How many times have we been here at the 50% line? Been here once. There's the measurement low though now. So this is 1, 2, 3 times here. There's your interesting setup here. Got an ascending triangle. Usually that means that we're going to do this. Although, if you're looking at the 4th time through, let's get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. Bringing it down to X marks the spot, possibly. That's what I got going on right now. I like that short, but I'd like to see it make a move a little bit higher. Maybe at least touch the line. We need to get a trend line on here. So let's do that. Where's that stupid trend channel at? There it is. So we want to measure it roughly in here. All right, so that's good to know. By the way, I just for kicks and giggles, okay, so 1/2 R is 35 a day, a full R is 70. This is a 1.5p target, 128, and a 3p target. Obviously, I take a lot less than that, but I wanted to, I want to use these levels to see if we get a quick moving market. Obviously, 128 ticks on a move would be awesome if you got it. Anyway, so this is 1.5 and a 3p target that I set up for, and obviously I take less. We have, let me get rid of this now, okay. As far as, let me get that over a little bit more. So current market where we are. Keep my eyes on the current market, looking at the 105 level. All right, so long story short, this is the open 104.42. A 1p move in our direction would be 85 ticks today. 128, 1.5p. So our 2 to 1 would be those two together, plus the 1/2 and the 1R. 1/2 R, so 1/2 R and the, long story short, 35 and 70, right, is 110, 105. What's it? 35.70. Yeah. And we have 85 plus 128. 213 by 105. 2.03 to 1. Open today was 104.42. That's closing in on the pivot on one chart, but the true pivot is up here, which is today 105.83. That's the true pivot. This is measured on something different. Pretty big up move right there. Long duration, long time. I want to take a shot at it right here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, so we got a big upswing move. Lots of time to go up. This is what, 104? We're touching the top of our trend channel that I've drawn on the charts. So I want to take a shot at it here. This will be the fourth time down if we can get a down here. Change our trading contracts to 1. So I only put in 1. I don't want to click in here because I don't want to take 1 off here because I never know if I'm going to get 1 out or not. If I want to get out, I'll just click in here and take that trade. All right, so let's measure the high right here. Wait a minute, we're in the wrong area. I'm looking at the wrong charts here. 105.37 high. So, all right, this is pretty good right here. See if we can get one.
Order submitted.
Must be above. Oh, well, did not take. Try to lock one in at 5 ticks here.
Order submitted.
Lock the second one in as well if we can.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
And I got one knocked out at +5. Obviously, fear right now is that the market is not done going up, and we're going to go higher. I'm not going to move this one, so I don't want to lose this contract, just in case it does move down. We'll hold the 27 line. All right, so let's measure where we're going at here. 105.37 if it does run. We got 102.81, 104.09 would be a nice one right there. That'll probably be the target I'll be looking for. 104.09, and we have 104.52, so somewhere within there, looking to come out of the trade. So let's mark that on the chart so we know where it is. Get our lines going. 104.09, right? And we got 104.52. So that'll be 1p to 1.5p. That's what we're looking for on the down here. I've got one eye on looking for plus 50. We're at plus 40 right now at 104, so we need to be below, looks like 85, 86 here to be plus 50. Okay, there's plus 55 right there. Let's see if we can get this set up here. Plus 50 at 84, 48 roughly. Looking for 52. I think we'll clear the trade out if we get back to 105. Let's see here, where are we in at? 27, 29. Yeah, we'll let's have a hard stop at 105.03. We'll close out if we go to 105.03 right now. If we go to 52, we'll be locking in 50 ticks minimum with a hard stop. I guess it'll be a mental stop. If we get 52, 51 level, this will be where we'll come out the trade right in around, be about 83. 83 will be our stop. Got my finger on the close all button. This is a good rebuy area. Selling it again. be roughly about 30 ticks at closing at 105.03. Depending upon how quick we can get out. Watch for 105.03 to be printed. Got the 101 right there. There's 3.
Order
Out.
filled.
I'm going to close out. Got 27 on 2 right now. Didn't want to come down. Watch that be the frickin' high again. Alright, well, we got plus, so we have 2 trades, plus 27 ticks. Let me pause here. If I see anything else, I'll be back. Yeah, let's not forget what we're trading into right now. We're trading into trying to be an up. Honestly, I was looking for it to break down here, come down, X marks the spot. But if it fails, most likely we're running into this area right in here is what I'm assuming. Which could easily happen. It could run up into close, and I don't want to get caught. All right, be back. All right, so it's a good idea to get out. Market's going. We've hit this sucker 3 different times. I expect the market to break on the upside. So I'm going to be real cautious on any short trades now. Probably take my 27 ticks and go take it to the bank today. Be done on the day. So let's count this again. Make sure that I'm counting correctly. So this is the high, that's the low of the session. This is the first time up, second time up, first time down, second time down, third time down. Physically could still see this. And then you would have kind of what a head and shoulders pattern. A little Ziggy Man action, I like to call it, right? And then coming down. Have to move up considerably, probably into this range here to try to attempt it. And really it'd have to go up towards the median highs up to this level, which would put it basically on that 200 bar line coming across. All right, let's pause and look at it a little bit later. It's 1:53. Still got about 37 minutes of trading here for me. See if there's anything to do. Be back. Kind of an interesting setup here. See what happens. All right, maybe this is the time it moves down. Got to 104.54, just about 1p down. We were measuring it at 52. That's moved up in a hurry, huh? Now we got the other side of this. There it goes. Look at that sucker run. Let me get this going on here. Breaking this way. X marks the spot up that way now. All right, be back. Kind of in a dead man zone, to be honest. It's trading inside this range here that's kind of spooking me. I'd rather see it get up here or get below here. All right, let's pause. I'll be back. Interesting setup here. Breakout out of this area into the close. Maybe it's like above 105, below 104.70. Could see a false breakout though. Could see it pull one of these stunts, right? Or something like that. But you have a where are you at? Screen draw. You have tightening of the bands.
Order filled.
Order filled.
$210 right now.
Order canceled.
Order canceled.
It didn't work that time. It's like the first time I put it in it works, and the next time it doesn't. Close out at 105.03 again, I guess. How far did that go up? 105.08. We got plus 37. We could risk about 7 ticks. I'll just keep the finger on the close all button, looking at plus 50 as well. I want it to move quickly in my favor. We're at plus 50 right now if I get out. Where was that? That was about 83, I guess. 87. I don't mind being only one contract. I definitely don't mind this right now. See if we get a run or not. There we go. We're going to clear out at 81 now. If I see 81 print, we're going to clear. That'll be plus 50 ticks. Looking for 104.09 on the down still. We'll clear out at 81. If I see 81 print, we're going to clear out. That'll give us plus 50 on the trading day. Okay, we're good right now. Plus 73. 10, well, remember that 50 something another, right? Let's call it, what are we going to call it here? We're going to call it 79. See 79 print. I'm going
Order
to
filled.
jump out. All right, we'll take our winnings and call it a day. Plus 57 ticks, it looks like, on, I believe, 4 trades overall. Yeah, 4 trades. I saw 81.79 areas where I was looking to get out. I wanted to close. I wanted at least 50 ticks on a win side. I wasn't sure how far we'd retrace up if this was the down. We really needed to get through that 104.5 on that down move right there, and we didn't. So I'm good with getting the hell out of Dodge. All right, so let's change our spreadsheet to 51.805, the high now. New account balance high is 51.805. So if I change my spreadsheets here, so 55.55 should be the, excuse me, no, 49.305, 55.55 would be 50% down. So 49.305 would be failure now, right? Yeah, 49.305 is threshold failure. And we're sitting at 51.643. Count high is 51.805. And we are about, what, 150 away roughly from the high. Threshold 49.305. Is that, yes, that works out together. Difference of those two, 51.643 and 49.305. We're at 2.338. Don't want to get anywhere near that level. I'm not sure which way we're going to go into close, and I'm quite satisfied where I am right now at plus 57. I'm good where I am. I wanted to see, when I got in that time, I wanted to see it run down from there. We got in right here. You saw it live and in person. We used this high against this, and we were looking for a press this way. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for this to not stop and come on down. And we got out on that retracement coming back up again. Interesting, we had a doji bar in here. Look at that right there coming in at 2 o'clock. Trading related, I was looking for, when we got in that second time, I was looking for the market to break, to break through here, come down this way. It's a longer video than normal today. Got to see some of my live trading decisions. Today we ended up with, I believe, 2 different trade episodes here today. Ended up with 4 trades at plus 57 ticks. And our account balance sits at, what's that, 51,643 now? About halfway to target. And today was day 4 in the EA. So I printed off my spreadsheet earlier today. I like to have my spreadsheet hard copy. The initial target that I had on is 105.37. We did not run that 52 level or the 09 level during the trade. Look, was looking for 104.09 roughly. Still could happen. I guess we'll look, see how the market closes up today, and then we'll call it. So I will be back after the 2:30 mark. Be back in a few minutes here. About 2:20 right now, about 10 minutes from now. For you, it'll be like, I'm back. Well, it did end up going down. Here's where we were looking at it prior. Let's see what happened now. $210, I think that's when I got in. We're looking at 10 minutes left to go in the day. It's basically here. Then we had a little breakdown. And it started about 3 minutes till 2:30, a little late. Very dangerous to be trading at the 225 mark to the 230 mark. Could have just as easily went down and went up. If I would have been in the trade, it would have been a trailing side of a trade, not an initial entry trade. I don't think I like that initial entry with only 3 minutes to 2:30. But it does go, did it go actually? Let's see. 104.09 is what we're looking at, went to 104.12. So officially did not make the 1.5p mark, but it got close. And that was based off of the 105.37 level that we were looking at prior. And here's what the market looked like on the 15-minute chart. So all things being said, it did break below finally in the last 15 minutes. So between 2:45 to 2:30, it would have been, excuse me, 2:15 to 2:30. Geez, it finally did break, but the real break happens with 3 minutes left, roughly, in the trading session. For me, I just don't see myself taking a trade past the 25 mark. The only way I'm in this one is if I'm trailing behind with a profit stop. So I'm satisfied. Like I said, any day I get above 50 ticks is a winning day for me. I'd like to get a lot more than that, but with 2 contract trading, with really basically trying to get one off a little above break even a lot of times, just trading one and getting 50 ticks is quite satisfying day for me as well. All right. So that's it. That's how we're going to break it down today. Finishing up at 51,643. If you just recap part of the day here, I finished up plus 57 ticks overall today, 570.